how can I say this? I feel like a lot of you guys are either talking or dating people, or someone is dating someone, or talking. I don't know. To me, I feel like talking is talking. We have no title, so that's what I feel like. But a lot of people have different perspective, a different thing from that than I do. But I want to say, I feel like a lot of you guys are dating people right now or talking to someone, and I feel like there's no real meaning behind it. Like, you're trying to convince yourself that you really want to be with that person because you're on this hunt to find love and find a true meaning. So you're so fixated on trying to tell yourself that this person is the one, and I feel like they're not, because the pace with you guys actually getting together happened too fast. I feel like some of you could have met them at work, some of you guys could have met them at school or something. I feel like that pace will happen really fast, and I feel like it's nice, like text messages, love letters, love notes, and this person is like expressing their feelings to you, and I feel like you're just like, man, maybe this is the one, try to convincing yourself that it is, but it really isn't. I feel like masks are going to be unfolded this month, like someone within that relationship has a mask on there because they're giving this person false intentions and having no really real meaning actually of wanting to stay or stick around. So I feel like if you're not 100% with them, because even if you are with them and you are pretending to be, like you want more than what it really is, I feel like even if you are pretending like that or telling that person that you want a really relationship or something, you really don't, because I don't see you guys being honest anyways. I feel like if someone else was to walk by, that would grab your attention and you wouldn't be fully committed to that person because you know that there's something wrong with that person. Like, that person is not the one for you. I feel like you sit there and probably like try to see like all the things that they do have that you like, and then there's that one big factor, like the elephant in the room type of thing. And I feel like it, you can't form something serious with that person, but you still are persistent. You're still wasting time. Even though you don't want to be with that person. That's just like, I feel like it's absurd. Like, it's crazy. You could even be hung up on someone that you used to date or something, and you don't even care. You're just like, well, I'm still gonna make it work, and if it's nice, it's nice, and you make these excuses, and you know that it's not the right person for you. What the cards are telling me for the first card, that's isolation. That possibly could mean like the person isolating themselves, like really taking a step back and figuring out what you want in your life. That's another thing. What I was trying to say is like, you need to really figure out where you want and what is the next step before you actually try to pursue someone or pursue a relationship. I feel like for the most part, you don't need to be pursuing anybody. If anything, you need to just focus on yourself, focus on improving yourself, focus and figure out what you want. Don't be too much focused on what you're looking for, or you're alone, or you want to find love, you want to be with somebody, and you just feel like all ships are sailed. So what, you don't have nothing else to look forward to, so you might as well give it a shot, or you might as well try. Okay, so I feel like isolating yourself, you isolate yourself. I feel like the way that you carry yourself is the reason why you can't attract with you what you want. I'm not saying everybody's the same. I'm saying for those of you who are seeking to be in a relationship and can't seem to find someone who really wants to be with them or who has intentions like they have, I just feel like you would have to like love yourself first in order for somebody else to love you. And that's something you really, 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 really need to think about, okay? Another thing I want to say, for those of you who are in a relationship or talking to somebody, there's things that you don't know about that person. I feel like you are kind of in this, you have this wishful thinking mind, like you're not really looking at the situation for what it is. And I feel like someone's going to give you some type of message of some kind, like revealing who they really are, their actions or something. Don't let people take advantage of you, because I feel like some of you guys can be taken advantage, because when you really care about somebody, it's possible that you can get taken advantage because you really invest your time in them. So that's something too. I would hate for you guys to actually waste your time, because time we can't get back. So there's going to be a choice for the month of February. There's going to be a choice that you guys are going to have to make. It could be between people. I feel like you're not really invested with that person that you're dating or you're with. I feel like there's a choice that's going to come upon. You're going to have to make a decision between between two people. Either you want to be with this one, you're bound to be with the other one. That's what I feel like. Or the person that you're talking to, if you look at this card right here, there's a light-skinned girl and a dark-skinned guy. Maybe that person, the dating scenery, that big elephant in the window could possibly be that you're Caucasian and the person is African American or a different race than you. I feel like you might be involved with somebody that's different than you. So that's the reason why you're kind of like hesitant, or you feel like you know it's not going to work out, because there's a differential in culture, religion, something like that. Kind of like, I feel like maybe the religion or the culture, something is not like yours, it's different. But there's going to be a decision that's going to have to be made. I feel like there's tension. Okay, so for this month, I feel like from the beginning of the month, you're going to start it off okay. But by the mid half of the month, I feel like there's going to be conflicts. There's going to be tension. There's going to be disagreements with your loved one, with people that you're involved with. I feel like there's a lot of things that you don't know about. That person is not specifically telling you all the truth. I feel like you might feel like trying to get to a person or trying to get things to work the way you want them to. It has to be a collaboration. Two people have to be on the same page. So some of you guys might be involved talking to somebody. That person might express their feelings to you or want to do this and that, and you're just like, no. So if you want things to work, you have to get together with that person and collaborate. Because if you don't do that, then it's not going to work at all. The Page of Rods, that is a person that can be in your ear, okay? Page of Rods could be a messenger. Somebody could come and send you a message. It could be about love. It could be an offer about love. Most of the time when I do like regular readings and stuff, I feel like there's some travel. Maybe the person that you're going to see might have to travel. You might have to travel ways to see that person. Or that person travels ways to see you. But I feel like that's more of an invitation to go out, and you might have to travel to get to wherever you're going to go. I don't mean like specifically like travel, get on an airplane. I mean, if that's the case, then possibly that is also a possibility. But I feel like more like travel, like an invitation out, like to a new love offer. Because I feel like a lot of you Capricorns, you have a lot of love offers. Your energy could possibly be scattered. Okay, keep in mind this is just a general reading, and this is also me telling you what I feel, what I see. So that is why I am telling you that. I feel like this Knight of Cups, there's a Knight of Cups in your area. The Knight of Cups is an emotional. That is a Scorpio, that is a Cancer, and that is also Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. I should have known that, but I've been doing so many other videos. But I feel like now this person doesn't necessarily have to be that sign. If that's not the sign that you're involved with, that can be their moon signs. This person here is emotional. I feel like because of this person here, you are at knots. Some of you guys might be dealing with somebody that you are like completely invested to them. And I feel like you're tied down to this person that's not even there. This person is leaving out of your life, or if he hasn't, he already did. They're moving. They're always on the move. I feel like this person right here, temperamented. Sometimes they don't tell you all the truth. Maybe sometimes they might feel like they play the victim or something, or you're upset, or your argument, the tension between you is not working out, or you're disappointed with this person, you got into an argument with them. But I feel like they're going. It doesn't necessarily mean have to be a guy, it can be a guy or a girl, but this person is moving this in the other direction, okay? Most of the times when they're reversed, they'll be like they're moving towards you, but this one is moving towards this way. So I feel like this person has a lot to do with you being tied down, feeling stuck, stagnant. I feel like maybe those of you who are actually involved with somebody right now might have been involved with somebody in the past, and you kind of feel stagnant, like you're not at a movement, you're at a standstill. I feel like you're tied down because you want to be tied down, because I don't feel like this person right here is emotionally invested to you. I feel like he's leaving, he's not staying, okay? And another thing too, the person that you are involved with right now, you can be impossibly involved with like an air sign. So that's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. That person, I feel like you feel like they're perfect because they're so nice and so sweet, but at the same time, they're not telling you everything. I don't feel like they're telling you everything. I feel like be careful because they kind of see you like a fool, kind of. Maybe they might want to just mooch off of you, like, you know, as far as financial goes, or they never have money, they're always broke, or they're always complaining about it, yet they have like not that many bills. But anyways, I just feel like you might be tied down because of this energy right here. This energy plays a role. I don't see that this energy has like a significance that it's actually in your life at the moment. I feel like it's absent, but it still plays a role in your life. Like you're kind of tied down because of this person. And I feel like the tied down could be with you, not physically, but mentally and emotionally. It doesn't let you move forward and, you know, meet another person and stuff like that. This card's right here. The Four of Cups is an offer coming your way. It could be an offer for love, an offer for a job. Since that Cups, I feel like it has to do with the emotional feelings, intention, love like that. I feel like there could be an offer. Somebody might, out of the blue, might offer you, send you a message or some kind of offer you of love, or want to hang, want to see you. Don't be so quick to jump in it, because I feel like your head is in the clouds and you have all these other options, and you're going to just be like, let me go for it, you know? Just take steps slow by slow, okay? Don't be such in a rush. This is a celebration of some kind. Home. This could be in your home, your house, getting together with people and celebrating of something, okay? I feel like you have to work hard. If you're looking for a relationship and love, work hard towards it. I feel like there's a lot of work you need to do with yourself emotionally, okay? Emotionally, mentally, work needs to be done. Another thing, you can meet somebody at work, or possibly you've met that person at work, or with a relationship, you need to work hard at what you want. I feel like the more the work is mentally and emotionally, not so much the physical, you need to work on the inside, okay? So hopefully this resonated with you guys. I'm going to read the Doreen Virtue Love and give you guys advice on what the angels are suggesting for me to tell you. Okay, so this is the advice from my Oracle deck. These are Oracle. So these involve with like the angels. So the angels, this is advice that the angels want me to give to you. Okay, so the first one is retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. It's time to disconnect yourself from all the outside things that distract you, so that you could really focus on trying to make something serious with a person. Now, if you're not fully invested in that person, you're not going to be honest with that person, don't waste your time and don't waste their time. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. I feel like for me, that the relationships that you guys pick up can be physically only. Like, you need to look for something that's actually has chemistry, something you like. You guys like the same color, like have the same goals in life, not so much with the physical, because I feel like a lot of you guys, that's what you're worried about, the physical, that's what you go for. This card came out of the deck. Make effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So it's telling you that if you want a loving relationship, make sure that you show love and affection back. Sorry guys, I had to sneeze. So if that is something that you are looking for, make affection, be affectionate, because I feel like a lot of you guys are just like winging it, like, okay, whatever, and there's not a lot of affection there because there's no real effort, there's no real meaning, okay? So that's something that to take. Let your friends help you. Okay, as for the accept and support from others, now here's the thing. You guys have supporters around you that try to give you guidance and try to help you, try to talk to you. Listen to them a little, because I feel like you're stubborn and you don't listen to anybody until you actually get hurt, and then you look back and you say, wow, well, my friend did tell me that they were so right. Yes, listen to people's guidance, because a lot of people have more experience than you do. So let them help you. Let them help you with whatever you need. Helping your family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. See, there's the thing. There's a lot of you guys might be dealing with things that are not resolved with your parents. I feel like I said this last night. It's kind of funny because I was talking to a friend and I told that person, I feel like the problem with me is it started way back from when I was little. It's not from being hurt in the past, because everybody has their first love and everybody gets hurt and whatnot, but I feel like it started from before that. It wasn't just that person that I dated that didn't work out. So you have to heal the things that you don't talk about with your family, your about your friends, your family, people that have not been there for you. I feel like you're seeking for acceptance, for someone to show you love and affection. But I feel like those of you who haven't got it, so how can you show it? You get me? So hopefully you guys enjoyed my reading. Please contact me at lenas.tarot@gmail.com.